Hylonomus is an extinct genus of early reptiles that lived during the Carboniferous period. Hylonomus belongs to phylum Chordata, class Reptila, subclass Anapsida, order Captorhinidae. Hylonomus was about 20 to 30 centimeter long, making it one of the smallest non-tetrapods of its time. It had a long, slender body with a flat, broad head. Hylonomus had four limbs, with the front legs being slightly smaller than the hind legs. Its feet were likely webbed, suggesting it was adapted for aquatic or semi-aquatic environments. Fossil evidence suggests Hylonomus had scales and skin similar to modern fish, but with some more advanced tetrapod-like features. Its skull and tendril structures were more advanced than those of earlier tetrapods, with a more complex arrangement of teeth. Hylonomus likely spent most of its time in water, feeding on small fish and invertebrates. Despite its aquatic adaptation, Hylonomus could probably move around on land for short distances. Digestive system. Hylonomus was likely an insective or omnivore, feeding on small invertebrates and plants. Its digestive system would have consisted of mouth, esophagus, stomach, intestine, and anus. The digestive system would have broken down food into nutrients, which would then be absorbed and utilized by the body. Respiratory system. Hylonomus likely had a simple respiratory system similar to that of modern lizards. It would have had lungs, but they might have been less complex and efficient than those of modern lizards. Air would have entered the lungs through the mouth or nostrils, and then oxygen would have been absorbed into the bloodstream. Hylonomus might have also had a diaphragm, a muscle that separates the chest cavity from the abdominal cavity to help expand and contract the lungs. Circulatory system. Hylonomus had a closed circulatory system, meaning blood was confined to the blood vessels. The heart would have been a simple three-chambered organ similar to that of modern reptiles. Blood would have been pumped from the heart to the lungs to pick up oxygen, then to the rest of the body to deliver oxygen and nutrients. Deoxygenated blood would have returned to the heart through the veins and then been pumped to the lungs to pick up oxygen again. Excretory system. Hylonomus likely had a simple kidney system similar to that of modern lizard. Waste removal would have occurred through the excretion of urine and feces. No direct evidence of its excretory system is available, but it's inferred to similar to that of modern lizards. Nervous system. Hylonomus had a relatively simple nervous system with a brain, spinal cord, and nerves. It its brain was likely smaller and less complex than that of modern lizards. The nervous system controlled basic functions like movement, sensation, and response to stimuli. Reproduction. Hylonomus likely laid eggs as it was an amniote. No direct evidence of its reproductive system is available, but it's inferred to similar to that of modern lizard.